So hi everyone and welcome to the London session. If you guys have any questions, feel free to use the YouTube live chat and I will answer all your questions. First, what we will do is we will go through the published idea. Okay, I will show you what I have posted there, why I posted there, and what is still active and what you should take care of. Okay, there are still some good seller setups, especially on the yen pairs. So yen pairs are our favorite to watch for this week. And of course there are a couple of others as well. Okay, let's wait a few more minutes, let the others to join as well, and then we will start with the streaming. Okay, so let's start. I will please you guys just to click that like button, share that video with others, because there are many people that still didn't saw the webinar, that we're having some streams, that we're having very good educational stuff on the channel. So share that with your friend. You may help someone to get some knowledge, to get some money, and especially to better understand the market behaviors. So if you go to my trading view profile, there under the published idea, you'll find that I'm posting some setups. I'm sharing with you the setups that are looking good. So first setup, it's sell setup euro yen. If you go there, watch it, it's still active. I've been posting it since very long ago, so I think I have posted over there for this sell. Let me just check it. Yeah, no, it was New Zealand yen, sorry. Yes, New Zealand yen. But they are kind of similar. Okay, they all have this kind of the correction, all yen pairs. Okay, so all yen pairs are having this kind of the correction. So what we will have to do is, those who are there with me since very long, they know that we are trading based on wave analysis. And trading based on wave analysis is not the only thing which you'll have to master, because trading only on wave analysis is what will not increase your profit, or is what will not bring you the success. Wave analysis is only the strategy to analyze the market, to predict the upcoming movement, and to see the upcoming movement. Okay, so what you learn there on this channel, you need your own entry strategy, and then you can trade based on wave analysis. Okay, so here is the anticipated move that we are predicting based on wave analysis, this sell over there, or at least back at this low. It will give us the flat there, and then go for another leg higher, gives us the running flat, and still has to come back to the trend line, and then they will go even higher. Okay, that's option number one. Option number two is that this wave will just extend back at these lows over there. This will be much bigger movement, and this is what we are preparing ourselves for. Okay, there will be a lot of sell stops, especially in this week and next week. So we will be watching and focusing there on these sell stops on all yen pairs that I will share with you right now. Another one is pound yen over there. Look at that one. So what is it doing? It went lower, it's correcting over there. So if it corrects there, and this is the move which we are waiting for. What you can do, you can sell the sharp breakdown. Don't be too early, don't jump in the trade, patiently wait for the trade and get in on time. Okay, don't try to rush, don't try to be in the trade before it starts to go, or don't get in based on one red candle. That's what will not help you. Your GBP is still there, struggling there. Here we didn't have a sharp breakdown, hold and then continuation, so that's not sell stop. This is where you should not trigger. Now the correction just got bigger. Okay, so what you can do, you still watching for this one to go lower. We break the top, so this all is now correction and we're going lower. So what you should do, wait for the correction, take another sell. There was a couple of sell stops. If you took them, great. If you didn't, then you just have to wait for the setup. Don't just jump in the trade. You just have to keep in mind that you will never miss something. Okay, the chart will always give you a chance to enter the wave. Okay, that's the big benefit trading on waves. Wave, it's not one single candle. Wave, it's a trend, it's a momentum that will stay there for a couple of days, even a weeks or a month. So in this period, the chart will give you the correction, the pullback on lower time frame, and this is where you will have to join. Okay, so pound yen, here is the picture from this one. Okay, so it's the same, but I just posted it a little bit earlier. Okay, so I have posted it for this movement, then price, what it did, it go for the pullback and still has to go lower. Okay, setup, it's still there, still picture, same still picture, and this has to go lower. Now this just needs to complete. Okay, once this will be completed, we will go for this movement. We will be heading to the downside. So prepare yourself. Aussie yen will be channeling to the downside. Now it is correcting as well over there, as you can see, very nice correction, and this has to go lower. It could pull back again, go lower, pull back, and then go lower. It could go down in a very, very slow movement, or let's call it a channel. Okay, it will go down in the channel as it looks like, but of course you have to take this sell, and then you will see if it will be aggressive, then you can stay in the trade. If it starts to struggle, giving you any loss of momentum or whatever, or any price action, you have to take off your profit. Pound Aussie, let's see, pound Aussie goes for the bigger extended correction. Okay, so there wasn't a sell stop. Okay, so there was trying to appear some sell stop, it didn't appear, so this is not the move where you can get into the trade. Okay, just extend, correction got bigger. Okay, and we are still heading to the downside. This, I think it's still the running flat and we are going lower. So keep an eye there. This is a good setup to still watch for the sell stop and try to find some sell stops. Okay, let it drop, let it correct, and take a trade. Okay, never get in on one single candle drop. That's not making sense. Especially don't get in on a running candle. And New Zealand yen. Okay, so as you can see there, big weekly correction on New Zealand yen for buy. Okay, this will be a big weekly correction before next push to the upside. So I think the yen, okay, the yen pairs will get stronger once this big correction will be completed. I'm not seeing currently going lower. Okay, I see them going lower, take the low, give us the correction over there, and then one more leg higher, and then it will go lower. Okay, that's what I see, something like this before next drop to the downside. So you have to stay patient over there, watch the market how it develops. If do so, of course you need the skill, and of course you have to trade those small movements within this correction. Okay, you can make money to the downside, you can make money to the upside, so every single movement is tradable. You just need to learn how. Okay, you need a strategy, and of course you need to understand market behavior on lower time frame, even on 1 hour 15 minutes when things go so fast. New Zealand chief, what it did, went down perfectly. Okay, so this is the power of wave analysis. When something starts to move, you get in and you enjoy your profit, you let your profit run. Okay, so here is the nice example. Once they start to go, you can still join, you can still join, you can still join. You always have a chance to get into the market, get into the trade, especially if you know the direction of the market. Okay, if you know where the chart is moving, if you know where we are heading to, then it's pretty easy to get in the trade and manage it properly and take profit as well. What else? Euro chief went up higher, break the high, and then went lower. Wonderful, right? It didn't go that much, but it went to tag the high and then went lower. This is very good chart as well. It's going down where we're heading to. We're heading back at the previous low. They can even break it. I think this is the running flat going lower. Yesterday we were watching inside of the academy, inside with our members, with our team. We were watching this running flat development over there, and there was a setup to take a trade over there. Okay, we found that there could be some potential setups. Personally, I didn't take it. I didn't like it, so I didn't take it. Some of the traders took it, and they are riding now all the way back to the downside. Okay, of course this trade is on break even. This is the safest trade and should not be open. Good one. So what does Euro chief? Okay, we've been tracking this one. We didn't got the sell stop, we didn't got the confirmation for sell. It just went lower and then started pushing higher. Okay, so this buy was tradable and this sell was tradable. Look at that one. Okay, so this is the power of wave analysis. You can trade every single movement. You can trade a wave to the upside, you can trade a wave to the downside, you can trade a wave to the downside and then take the big sell, for example, if this is the sell stop, of course. Okay, this is why everyone should apply wave analysis to its own trading style. Okay, or why you should learn wave analysis, because of the power. There are big movements always and you can easily predict the upcoming moves. Pound chief, what it did. Okay, do I have to say something? I don't think that I have to say something. This movement now it's gone and I do not recommend taking trades over there. If you go for this lower time frame sell over there, you can get in, but of course you have to immediately take profit. It ain't gonna go deeper anytime soon. There it will be the correction if it goes lower, so be careful. Anytime soon we will have a correction, and if you take any trades over there in this down move, all trades could be break even just because of the correction. So don't let the market turn against you and close all your trades on break even. That's the worst thing that you could do. But those who are riding it from the top, take profit. We are reaching our targets and that's all. Very good movement. Euro dollar. Okay, we've been tracking this one since very long. Works like a magic, right? So went up and down, there was the nice correction, went lower, so there is again nice corrective structure development. Now what we need is a correction. We need some kind of 15-minute or 1 hour correction before this wave will continue the move to the downside. There's the bigger picture. So for those who are there with us since very long, they know that euro dollar is having a very huge potential sell structure on higher time frame, especially on the weekly. Weekly is having a very good potential sell stop, so we will be keep selling it, and you should sell it as well. Okay, and this is all right now. We will go now step by step. These are the old ideas. Okay, so I will show you now what we are anticipating, what we are waiting on, and what is on our watch list. You should do the same. You just have to stay patient, and you, like I said, you need to have a strategy how you will enter this movement. Okay, if you want to learn, if you want to speed up your trading process, if you want to get all those guidelines, feel free to join us. You will just have to go to the website, Trade with Master. This is the website. Link is attached under in the description, or go to my TradingView profile, click the link, go to the website, choose the membership that fits with you, and after complete the transaction, or after you'll pay for the membership, I will give you the access to trading room, to our community. I will give you the access to all educational stuff. I will give you the access to videos which you have to watch, of course. Okay, because otherwise you will not understand us. There's a lot of things that you will have to learn and understand before you will be able to understand us, what we are doing, how we are trading, and so on. And if you have any questions, send me the private message. Send me the private message on Telegram. You can as well send me the private message on TradingView, or you can send me an email. If you need any information, I'm here to answer all your questions. And as well, feel free to use the live chat. Okay, if you're there during the live session, you can use the live chat and I will answer all your questions. Now let's go, let's see what we are having there, what we are having in this development right here. So here GBP, what is it doing? There wasn't a sharp breakdown. Oh, sorry. There wasn't a sharp breakdown. So what does this mean? Oh shit. This correction could still get bigger. Okay, this one could easily go back at this top, and this is what is very, very, very possible this week. Okay, so if I extend the trend line, delete this one, take the trend line from there, then this is what we can expect. So look at that one now. This is very big analysis now, or let's say very big correction, where this will just correct over there, go back at the top, take the trend line, and that still has to go lower. So 1 hour, if you watch the 1 hour, what it's doing currently, I think this could be the potential buy setup. Sorry, it could be the potential buy stop. So nice flag that is forming over there, so we can have a nice tag of the previous high, and then the price will go lower. Okay, that's option number 1. This will be very, very good trade, okay, because selling it there from the top after having a solid price action or a setup will be a very good opportunity, because you will be making a lot of pips. You will just watch your account grow. Look at that one, it's 336 pip, very huge movement. So it's worth of taking. If you want to go for the buy, I really don't like it, but yes, you can go for it. Okay, you can go for it, but you have to watch it, be careful, the chart can reverse very fast. So this to be a correction and this to just go high. I will personally not go for this movement. I'm not interested for that small movement. I will wait for this bigger one, because there's only a few pips, let's say. Okay, so how many pips are there within this correction? Yeah, 50 pip only, and yeah, that's what I don't like. Only 50 pip movements over there. This is what you will get. I would rather go for this 350 pip. That's what I'm waiting for. That will be my movement from there to there. Okay, this is what we will be riding. You always have to see the options, or you have to see what you should trade, or what doesn't make sense to trade. Okay, you should not just click all your trades. You click everything what you see, just pick the best one. And next one, euro dollar. Look at that one. That's a very nice potential that is setting up over there. Been mentioned that before. It's published over there. Where is it? We've been tracking it since very long, so yeah, this one. Okay, we are tracking this one going lower. There's even the higher time frame picture. Okay, it's even the higher time frame picture. Let me show you the weekly. That's why we are selling it. Look at that one. We are in the channel to the downside. That's a correction, and I see that the euro will probably have a lot of economic problems. There will be difficulties in the economy, euro economy. So euro USD is heading to the downside. Based on that, dollar will gain its strength. So there's some big recession probably in the making, or in the behaving, or let's say it's happening. Okay, as we all know, we are already in the inflation, so that's what we will have over there. Really bad times for the euro. So based on that, we should all be selling it. We all should be selling it. Now we just have to watch this 4-hour correction, what this is trying to do over there. Of course, you will not go and sell it without sell stop. Okay, first aim is your previous low. Why low? Okay, why only low? Because this could just tag the low, go back at the top, tag the trend line, giving you the flat, and then to go lower. Okay, so this is the first target, and this is where you have to be cautious. Previous low. Okay, you have to be careful around the previous low. How you will trade it, what you should do. Let's see there, 1 hour, what you can do. If you are in the trade, okay, somewhere there on this break, hold it, watch it. 15 minutes, it's already pulling back, but nothing strange. Okay, that should just continuously pushing lower. Watch it, keep it on your radar, and don't push the pair. Don't push the setup. If it is not going, rather get out. Euro yen, as you know, we are at the top of the structure. Okay, I can see this one. This is the top of the structure, and we are going lower for the flat correction. Flat correction is what we will have. 1 hour what we are currently having. Be careful if this starts to pushing higher. Don't take a buy over there. Okay, don't take a buy on the break, because this will not go lower if it goes. Okay, it could just do something like this and then it will drop lower, something like it did there. Look at that one. If it goes down, pulls back, and then drops down. So similar it could do there. Going up, don't take a buy over there on this break anywhere. Let it do, let it correct, and then take a sell again. We are going for this big sell. Now the question is from where. They could even start from where they are right now. Okay, so that could be all of the correction. That could struggle over there, even go a little bit higher, and then can still break for the downside. This is what you have to be interested for. Okay, sell is the only direction that you have to be interested. If there is no sell setup, don't do anything. Okay, don't push it. So you know what to do, and this is the movement we are waiting for. So how many pips can we generate over there? 400 pips. You see, there your GBP 300 pips, and there your dollar is probably 300, 400. There's 400. A lot of pips are waiting on us this week, okay, or next week. We just have to watch the opportunity. Let's watch them on lower time frame, how they are developing. Pound yen as well. This one, we are in this huge daily structure. Let me just go on the daily. Okay, this is what we are anticipating. These to start pushing lower. Back at those lows, same. There's nice peeps are waiting. So what you have to do is, let's see how this will break down sharply. Sharp breakdown, and then of course you want to see this move dragging back at the previous low. So nice sell stop. It's waiting there on you as well. Just track your lower time frame, follow lower time frame corrections. Aussie yen, there's nothing to say. Okay, nothing to say. You know what to do. This one went lower, correct over there, and anticipated movement. It's clear. We all know what the price will do. So nothing strange, nothing complicated is there. Follow the sell stops on 50-minute. You currently don't have anything. This could just correct over there, and then you can go for the sell. New Zealand yen, this one's already going lower. Okay, I would love to see them breaking down aggressively, at least back at this low, but I do expect more because of the daily. Okay, say this one breaking down over there, then back at the previous low, and then going higher. So as you can see, based on our predictions, our anticipated setups, on what we are watching for on the yen, they are all kind of similar. So don't take all and grab all the yen pairs. Choose two maybe. Watch them closely. Choose the best one. Which one has the best potential to mate or best risk to rider ratio, and then go for the trade. Okay, there is the money. Okay, just have to watch them, monitor them, track them. Okay, it's not that hard, especially if you're in the correct direction, if you know where the market is moving. This move will not happen in one day, so you'll have 10 days at least to track it down. Okay, look at that one. All yen pairs 13 days, half of a month, probably next will be pushing down. So there will be a lot of corrections, a lot of lower time frame corrections. You just need to understand them, and you need a strategy, and of course you need the guidelines how you will trade them. USD yen, same there. It's setting up for the deeper correction. I think there it will be the deeper flag, 1, 2, 3, something like that, and then it will go higher. Okay, that's what I see. Can it break down? Possible, but I don't see currently. Anyway, we will be in this trade, we will be in this sell. If it breaks down, that's going to be a bonus money for us. Okay, we will generate more money than we thought. Isn't that perfect? Okay, we are having the strategy where if something breaks down, we are just in the bonus. We make more than we even thought about, or than we could even imagine. So this is the power of strategy. 𝐒𝐷, this one's struggling over there, but it will still go lower. Okay, that's just, you just have to watch this top over there. This could just go for slowly tag of the previous low and then the tag of the previous high over there, even break it, and then it can go lower nicely. And of course there's the nice sell stop. Okay, this move, even breaking out of this structure, because this could be a nice flag before next leg higher. So it will not stop at the trend line. Okay, so 𝐒𝐷 will not stop by the trend line. In this example, trend line, it's not what we can rely on. Okay, you see how trend lines are useless. You don't need, or you should not rely on them. Basically, you even don't need them, but they're just to, they are just there to, let's say they are like an indicator. Okay, that's just the indicator, and as you know, you should not be relying on the indicator. Okay, so this is all. This is what we will be anticipating for this week. We will check this into details. So if you have any questions, let's go. Use the chat. Type in the chat what you would love to know. Is there anything that you would love to discuss about? Okay, feel free to use it. We are here to help you. And of course, we'll answer all your questions. And of course, if you are watching this live streaming, if you are watching the recording, then of course you can leave a comment below, and I will answer your question in next streaming or in next webinar. Okay, so I will slowly end the webinar. Like I said, leave a comment below and share the question with us. I will answer a question in the next webinar. So thank you everyone for being there. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for the next webinar, or you can as well join in the Telegram group and you will be notified when we are going live. So thank you everyone. Enjoy your day, stay focused, and take care of your yen pairs. See you. Bye bye.